My people, tori plenty o. Tori plenty like a yakpa. When it comes to this Regina Daniels matter, tori yakpa. As me they talk so, everywhere they shake, like everywhere they manyara. A pa Ned refused to let go. Yesterday, the very dark man call him. So they beg him, say I beg. As the matter they go so, say they take God beg him. Make he do us a favor, just do something for us. And he said, what? You're supposed to pick my man Regina Daniels up on Monday. He said, He said, don't pick her up. That woman, they sick. She don't collapse. Ned, he said, okay, you go think about it. The very dark man did well because what the very dark man wants is peace. The very dark man does not want trouble. He wants peace, which I understand. He tried for his own part. But my people, Tori don't pass, be careful. This one don't enter ritual purpose and reason. So as me and you they talk so, they say that the man neck, which is Regina Daniels papa, allegedly, now they call up now. They say a pa na do one, make you not fit talk again. Hey! Biko, I beg una. Money or no money, before you go marry, man or woman, look well before you enter. It's not all marriage you job put. My wonderful and amazing people, I greet and I salute all of you according to your time and location. You are all welcome back to our Facebook and our YouTube. If you just come across our video for the first time, you never subscribe, quickly smash hit the button that says subscribe. If you don't subscribe already, I say thank you. Don't forget to put on your notification bell so that anytime when I put any program, you go there among the very first we go see them. Follow me, they share, and also they like our video. For our returning subscribers, God bless you. If you watch us on Facebook, press the button that said follow. Oh boy, he done read. They said the Aniocha community don't give a part 48 hours from today to release Sammy. But he gets something when he shocked me when the very dark man talk. He said a part said he will not release that boy. He said he not going to release that boy. Lie. Say because the boy doesn't want beat him. A part listen. I don't fair talk this thing. I sound like a broken record, but I'll repeat it. In Africa, especially in Nigeria, if woman marry, the parents come here or the brothers come here say the man, they maltreat their sister. They beat them or they do one or two to their sister. Normally, the family, they take action. It's normal. You, as you talk so, as a man, if any man marry your daughter or your sister, he come dey woto ram. You self go react and say some things. So why can't you let this matter go? But there's something I saw on the media, allegedly. You show that una go swap. Other Regina come back. Make una listen. The case will end. Or if she remain for her parents' place, that you there with them go. My people, what do you call that one? Oppression and threaten. Now what do me I see be that? But that will not be what carry me come this morning. What you carry me come out this morning? Allegedly, they say the family of Regina Daniels and the people, allegedly, they face spiritual attack. They say that spiritual attack now they face right now. As me they talk so, according to what we hear allegedly, the papa neck don't bend. You know they feel they see again like that. Not feel they stand again. They said it's not ordinary. Now I come across one video. I don't know whether I put the video here. I don't know what. So I could just play the voice of the man, but I could put the picture of the man. The message where they sent out to Regina Daniels, that one I shocked me past. He said a panel know how to play the game very well. Say he not married in Nigeria for court, he not married for church, he not do traditional marriage, but he do the thing they're supposed to do as so true. Now I say Jesus. So something is wrong somewhere that we don't know. My people, the matter don't choke. Let me put the audio. Make una for hear from the horse's mouth.
Regina.
Make una listen.
Regina, how many times do I call you? You see, after the reggae, you play the blues. I told you people, after the reggae, you play the blues. Let me tell you, no person, no woman, dig his or her hand into the tea like dine with the devil that lives to tell the devil.
You
cannot enter into secrets and you come out to tell the tale. I tell you, it's even in your Bible for you Christians. It is written, when you visit big man's house, be wary of his delicacies. Because he will tell you, eat and drink and make merry. His mind is not with you. The same measure you eat is the same measure you vomit. I tell you, now you are crying. So one actress, or what they call themselves, a lot of movie stars in the internet disturbing our peace, is now saying you have locked yourself in the house. And they have been knocking since you don't want to open. And I've seen you also crying that your brother, you tell if you thought it's getting to an end and it's escalating. Let me tell you, when trouble comes, nothing can stop that trouble. It cannot go away. What you do is you stand as a person to solve the problem. I told women generally, you people are evil people. But the God is also matching you people with more evil men that will teach you lesson. Now you say you want to go back, and the woman is saying, let me tell you, Colorado is not for children. Drug abuse. There is some drug abuse you abuse and you get away with it, but you see Colorado, it is not for children. It ends in madness. Now you have enjoyed the delicacies of Mr. Ned.
Yeah.
He have showed you all the mansion and everything. You have grabbed a lot of money. You think you can have easy assets. No. It is not easy. You see rich men get what to make them rich. They are flamboyant. They spend money. But when we have a couple of there is something you come out from meat before you eat it. You know when you slaughter a cow or goat, that's what they call doctor bile. If you don't remove the doctor bile and cut it together with meat and cook it, it will be so bitter that small doctor bile will spoil all the meat. You see your mom will quickly run to internet and start talking. They want to use your glory. They want which glory you get. You get the glory to be a billionaire. You think it's easy to become a billionaire and sustain it for years. You have tested the palace. There is secret in palace. And anybody that wants to leave the palace cannot leave.
Not a year.
The secret. So you have dined with the devil. You have enjoyed the delicacies of the rich. Now it's time for you to pay back. I would advise you, the best way to settle this your problem now is to tell your mom to come and give Ned open apology on the internet. And also claim that she wasn't in her senses when she was saying that she's under influence of what you are taking to. That is first way. Now, that damage control has been done. Then, all of us will begin to break the net. Let me tell you, tradition is powerful. In African tradition, is powerful. You cannot mess with it.
Not a year.
I will tell you the easiest way out to appease Ned, if you are ready. Because what we need to do is spiritual cleansing. Because what we are receiving now is what we call spiritual koboko.
Not a year. Spiritual koboko.
Meaning a child that they brought 7 kids to flog the child. And they flogged the child with the first kid, and the child started shouting and crying. Who will they flog the sixth remaining kid? This is the beginning of your problem. And it's beginning of your goal. And you see all these feminists, because let me tell you, you ordinarily could have been a good woman, but feminists, they deceive you. Now you have this problem, what will they say? What can you do to big man? What can you do to billionaire? Now you have carried your brother legally, charged him with conspiracy, cyberbullying, assault, occasional harm, invasion like trespasses into his kingdom. Now, police have done their own work, like I said. They have pushed him to court. Court have stated their bail condition. Until he meets with the bail condition, that is when it's going to happen. The case is not over, it's still going to court. And as people are ranting, more cases can come. You can be arraigned for more offenses, because any offense must be attended to. When a small boy like your brother did not have respect for the elders and the insulting elders, what do you expect? And you, as Regina, when you get mine, Davido a billionaire, Davido an elderly man where he's big and he's sharing it on social media, what do you expect? He or she that brought ant-infested firewood home invite lizard for a dinner. Come.
My people, they don't finish Regina. He said you cannot come into the palace. In fact, make I post this video first. Make una share am. And they come bring this man face out. Well. Make all of una. I must bring this man face come out. Make all of una for see am. And this one, I go bring her out. Well, when I mean they tell you, I go bring her out. When I go take una eye to see this one. But make I post this one first. He said You cannot come into the palace and live like that. That is not possible. They say no, they walk like that. Oh, he said this is a spiritual battle that Regina don't drink and wine with the spirit. And you think you can just live like that. He said it's not possible. He said me they go beg Ned. It's two options. Either you go back or they cripple all your family. Hey! Chimo! Make una come, oh! Make una come help Regina. Make una come help Regina, oh! This man don't hold them for brokers. Una hear am? Other you come back, so marriage now is by force. He said this is elders. You don't jump into billionaire's house and leave. You don't enter the palace and leave. You don't enter O2. See their secret and leave. My people, I must bring this video out later. Una go take una eye see this man. But meanwhile, listen to this. Hey!
Connive with Ministry of Finance officials took the money to the point that Ned Nwoko bought a private jet, and when the arm of the private jet broke in Abuja here, he ordered for a second one. He was from that morning that he married his wife, who was clearly.
They don't even they declare a bar of tiffy money. Hey, Otorigba.
Allegedly told them that if they want to see their brother or they need their brother back, then Regina Daniels has to come back. So it's like kind of if you need, it's like swapping, like kind of if you need your brother, then bring your sister. Where on earth does that happen? Immediately they noticed that they have found him. They took this boy to court immediately this early morning. Now we are not talking about Regina Daniels was in Ferrari. Regina Daniels was in private jet. We are talking of somebody oppressing somebody because of another person's decision. If Regina Daniels decides that she don't want to marry, why must you arrest the brother? Now he was supposed to, before arresting this boy, or even during the, he was not even supposed to arrest him. He was supposed to sue him to court. All right, but he took that advantage of power and connection to oppress this family. Now, upon this morning, upon them noticing that the family already found the brother, they decided to take him to court immediately. They took him to court when he was telling the judge that, can you people wait for my lawyer to come, because they denied him access. They denied him access. The Regina Daniels' brother said that.
Una dey hear this man? And they try open people eye on this case. They are still laming blame. This is not time to be blaming person. Nigerians, open your eye. Una hear where this man talk. And I say this is a spiritual battle. He said this is a spiritual battle. That is what he's trying to explain for you right now, my people. Now, what did this man they try to explain for now? Say this place where Regina Daniels enter, that is going to be very, very difficult for her to enter. Come out. He say you people don't understand the game. He say you people don't understand what is happening. It's not like Regina Daniels particularly do something to this man. You guys are getting it all wrong. Not be say Regina Daniels like do something to this man. No, that is not the point here. That is not the issue here. That issue is Regina Daniels have tested what he's not supposed to test. And he has witnessed, allegedly, what he's not supposed to witness. Now she want to leave, which she can't find out. For example, now let's make an example. Just like somebody enter O2. Okay? It's like somebody enter O2. And the person said, I don't want to be there again. Do you think it's easy to leave? Regina Daniels has a lot of secret concerning a pa. Too much. And allegedly, you get one video where I play just now. They accuse the part of tiffy some money. Una know now. Now, and Regina Daniels knows some evidence and sources. She's tired. She has already made the mistake when he enter. And people are telling her, my dear, you can't live like that. It does not work that way. You have to be there. You must finish what you started. Una dey understand what I talk so? That is the problem on the ground right now as we speak. Not just say he get what this family like do to this man. No. That is not the point. The point is that you cannot enter and leave like that. It's not possible. We will not allow you. That is the matter on the ground. This is abuse of power.
Hold on. I saw a video of you yesterday. visiting the prison where Regina Daniels' brother was remanded in Niger State. That is one thing that VDM has been saying. VDM challenge is for positive vibes like this. It is not something that is out of place. It's just for us to talk on social media and put actions to it. All of us are doing the same thing. Yesterday, VDM called Ned Nwoko to please forgive or pardon Regina's mother in her own case and demand oblige. And we praise VDM. So it is also important to praise you for taking the right step and the right direction by visiting the prison Regina Daniels' brother is, not just shouting on social media. It is important. I'm not saying this because it's about you, it's about all of us. Yes, when we shout on social media, when we have opportunity to do something that will bring result, let's do it. Your visit to the prison, of course, you encourage the young man, give him hope, make him understand that yes,
people are there.
People are standing by them.
Exactly.
It's important.
Yes.
So my point of view is that we should continue in a positive vibe like this. Let's not allow anything to distract us and start dragging into all these things. Because when you see Very Dark Man challenge, he said he don't want a situation where people will say, oh, it's because of Very Dark Man. He demoralized us and that's why we could not do what we were supposed to do. That's not the point. The point is for us to take action. Because at the end of the day, we can be on social media and we talk, and no result. I listened to you when you joined Very Dark Man TikTok live as of that time. You said something, and VDM repeated it. All right. So even when VDM say, "I am not joining some testing moves," you people should try and understand, because he don't want to politicize his own movement. Like the
my people, please, you have to pray for Regina Daniels' family. Because things are really getting out of hand right now. This spiritual battle, that one surprised me.
Your mama no get long spoon. She no even get where to go borrow long spoon. She no even get who fi buy am long spoon. Come push you go chop with devil. You see this Regina Daniels issue, right? I've seen a lot of people drop their opinions, some suggestions and all of that. But listen, if you're not a wise person, if you do not see beyond the ordinary, if you cannot see beyond today, you cannot, look or see beyond, right? It will be very hard for you to get what's going on. And guess what? It's a bit tricky. And it's going to be a long ride for Regina Daniels and the family. It's going to be a long ride. Here is my 2 cents. Regina, your mother has failed from the onset because my grandma would say, who won't follow devil chop must have a long spoon. Your mama no get long spoon. She no even get where to go borrow long spoon.
Hey!
She no even get
They don't make the mistake of their life. For married, this might be the biggest mistake of Regina.
That aside, we are not here to cast, blames. But here's the thing. Regina, going back is not an option. Going back is like using your hand to go and enter inside hellfire. Because if you think what you saw was bad before you left, it was bad. If you go back, it will be worse. If you go back to you, Papa, it will be worse. And at the same time, if you don't go back, Ned will use your family's eyes and your eye to see. Shaggy banza.
Yeah. Hey.
And I said, girl, I know you're quite young, but and that's why I keep blaming your mom. And in all of this, I have never blamed Regina, and I'll keep blaming the mother. I don't like the fact that Nigerians are too sentimental. I don't like the fact that they are too emotionally blind. Anytime that anything happens, everybody just wants to create the hashtag justice for this, justice for this, justice for that. But come to look at it, you want to leave an abusive man. This is a man that you know that have fame, power, money, influence, intelligent. He is educated, and above all, he's a lawyer. And you filmed yourself destroying his Ferrari, and even on camera, your brothers were alleging him, saying some words. Baby girl, it's going to be a long ride. Don't listen to the internet. Some people are saying, use the internet to fight him. Some people are saying, at least you don't have the influence to fight Ned Nwoko. You don't have the power. You don't have the money.
People say you don't get money to fight Sam. You don't have the power to fight Sam. You don't have anything to fight Ned. That you cannot fight Ned. And going back is not your boss option. But this man is going to deal with you people go. He say your mama and your papa now go suffer. This man va to deal with you now. Please share this video and leave your own comment at the comment section. For more update, follow me. Because as the news they come, I go to give out on our woto. Thank you and God bless you all.